Good morning, my friends. So, welcome back. Got a quick one for you guys today. But first, I just picked this up the other day. It's one of these Pondo mats. I think that's what it's called. From Tanny Leather Supply. I got that the other day. And, I've been meaning to share with you guys that I picked up a new cutting mat. Boy, could be 3-4 months ago. This one's a really good one if you're interested. The last one, I mean, it was so bad I had to keep on flipping it over. It didn't seal up, like self-healing like it's supposed to. But this one here, Arteza, I think it's called Arteza, but I got this off of Amazon, and it's really good mat. I run this bad boy over it all the time, and not like the old one. This thing would leave. Anyways, I run that all the time, and I use my utility knife, and this thing you can't feel not one. You can't feel anything. It's like still brand new. It's a good mat. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So I said I'm going to try to make sure this is a quick one. I've been working on three tote bags. But the wifey is getting a little irritated with me being down here. When you work full time, and I've been doing this for a little over a year, and you think about working full time and running a business, and then trying to come down here at least an hour or two after work. I think the wife is getting a little irritated with me. Yeah, she knows that I'm doing a good thing. I'm doing this in the honor of Emma, but at the same point, she kind of is like, "You're gonna spend all day down there again?" I got people pulling me both ways. I'm telling you. I'm trying to set up this camera. So I got to I mentioned in quite a few videos, or some videos, that been thinking about getting a dedicated flatbed sewing machine, instead of using the cylinder arm all the time. And then one of my viewers reached out to me, and I am completely terribly sorry if I forgot your name, but she asked me for my email, and she sent me some pictures of what she does with her flatbed that makes it a little bit more simple. So let me just show you what I did, and then I'll explain why I did what I did. So let me get you over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. So you know how this sewing machine, this Techsew 2750, or I bet any sewing machine that's convertible from one thing to another, it's always going to be a learning curve or a pain. So this is a pretty good idea that I got from one of my viewers. I did change it up a little bit, and I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I have never tried it yet. Well, I played around with it, but I haven't tried to use it yet, so I don't know how it's going to work. But let me show you what I'm doing. So this is the flatbed attachment, and if anybody has a Techsew 2750 Pro or 2750, it doesn't matter, knows that putting this little sucker on is frustrating. So this might make it a little bit easier. I basically just lay it in there like that. And I got these threaded rods that go up there with wing nuts on all 3 of them. And I jam nutted, oh my camera. I jam nutted, I don't know if that's a word, 2 of these together, and I'll explain what that's for. So what, one of my viewers said that they use wooden dowels. Well, I'm a plumber. I use pre-cut, I cut some pipes. This is 1-inch PVC. And so what I do, like, I don't know if you guys can see anything. So you got these little holes that you get your threaded rod coming up. I just put a PVC pipe there. Oh, you know, this is my first time. So I just put my PVC pipe there with my threaded rod. The back one is the one that's a big pain. So basically it's done. So I just taken those wing nuts and just go around and tighten them up. Basically it actually works out pretty sweet. Let me undo this front one. So what I did here is I put these 2 jam nuts there is because when you send this up, all you have is the threaded rod to kind of try to turn up into the socket of the table. Having the jam nuts there helps me with my fingers trying to turn it. So I got those jammed right there, and then I just, you know, I drive it up until it stops, and then I lock it down with the wing nut. I don't know, the minute that it took me to set it up, is it worth the money to buy a flatbed, a dedicated flatbed machine? Maybe. I still might do it, I don't know. I just might be buying something else, so I'm holding off on the flatbed machine. Something else I might be bringing into the shop, so I might just stick with this attachment. I haven't used this. I don't think I ever sewed. I don't think I ever stitched or sewed one single product up. I don't believe so. I can't remember if I ever did one. Any type of wallet or anything with this flatbed attachment. So this should be interesting. I'm gonna try this. Why spend the $2,000 or more on a dedicated flatbed machine when I have this here? Getting that tip from one of my viewers goes to show you that I don't think of these things. I'm sporting my new hat, and I want to put a patch on it. So this is basically the leather patch that I want to do. And just trying to weigh out all the ideas of using a laser to put Emma's logo in here, or getting a stamp made up and, you know, press it in here. And I had a bunch of people saying that they got branding irons with a, you know, a branding iron that heats up, electric branding iron, and you can burn in or brand in your logo on your patch. So this, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do about that, but this is going to be the new hat that's going to be available. I should stick it on there with some double stick tape so you can see exactly what it's going to look like. I think it's going to look nice. But that's the size of it. So I'll let everybody know how this flatbed attachment works for me. The people that reached out to me, that they use theirs mainly as a flatbed, they said they haven't had any issues, so I'm expecting none. And thank you to, can't remember your name, and I have to apologize. And thank your husband that made up those wooden dowels. Great idea. Brilliant. All right. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.